So, remain calm.
Yeah, no,
Be gentle. Treat it like a leaf. If you kick the leaf too hard, you're probably going to break the leaf.
Right,
What you want to do is stab it with all your might.
No, that's not right.
And I'm not literally... No, you kick it first. Kick the leaf. You open him up, and then you can just wail on him, and he's dead.
Hey!
Nice and easy.
2,000 souls now, okay.
Yeah. I can't see because the microphone's in the way. So I have to keep leaning to one side.
Right, so I've got 2,000 souls, and I've killed the guys.
You killed both the guys, and now you can advance.
Down here.
Down there. Remember, roll into them to destroy them. Pots, boxes, anything. Oh, I've got to make some pizza sauce when I get home. I've got to pick up some basil.
What you got? What sauce are you going for?
I make it myself.
Sorry, not sauce. Flavour, toppings.
There's
there's a.
yeah, it's a merchant.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you.
Hmm.
Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
That tickled me.
Alright, so there's a few things here. Repair powder.
Throw in. Oh, there's the bombs.
Yeah, so you can just buy bombs.
There's like.
Lloyd's talismans. Oh yeah, bottomless box, which means that all the crap that you have on you that is not equipped doesn't weigh anything.
Okay.
But if you want to like swap out to something, looking through an entire game's worth of inventory can be quite annoying. So I'd suggest at some point throwing it in the bottomless box.
Okay.
And you can buy a couple of weapons here and there.
There's a heat shield if I wasn't playing knight.
Yeah. And there's some armor as well, arrows. There is a key,
Yes, there is.
the residence key, and repair box.
It's key to a residence in the undead burg. Simple, sturdy design. But this is a standard key in these parts. It will open several. Okay.
And
That's 1,000 souls. I feel like it's useful.
no. It is useful, but you can get it for free.
Well, I've got it.
It doesn't matter. The bottomless box is useful. The
Yeah.
repair box is also useful, and I'd suggest getting it. But you can get it somewhere else. All right. So
Is there other traders?
there's another trader, yes, and he's better.
Okay.
The only thing is he is somewhat far away.
Above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
The laughs tickled me.
So yeah, you can buy the bottomless box and the repair box, but you can get them somewhere else.
I'll get another firebomb.
Basically, the only reason why I'm telling you this is
Thank you kindly.
you can kill the people in this game. Some of them drop things.
Should I?
I'm not saying you should or shouldn't kill the merchant, but some people drop some things that are quite nice.
I feel like you tempted me too much, so.
So break his pots and stab him in the face.
I'll teach you, you lousy rat. Julia! Julia!
Yulia?
Yeah, he has a sword, and he calls it Yulia.
Why me?
Or something's called Julia.
Julia.
Orange Gad. Okay, so I got some humanity.
And an Uchi katana.
Ooh!
Yeah, so that's just a straight up katana. But you can't wield it yet because I don't think your dex is high enough.
I need Dex of 4. I get Dex of 14.
Yeah, so you just need one level.
Okay.
And it's a good weapon. You can go through the entire game with the Uchi katana. It's a solid weapon.
Sweet. I guess it's quite a quick weapon too.
It's pretty fast, yeah. Yeah, so feel free to keep exploring. Well, there's a couple guys here. A couple Cheerios. You look so tense playing this game.
I always look tense playing games.
Yeah, I know, but this isn't, well,
You saw me playing Broforce, man.
I didn't watch you playing Broforce because I was playing it too. And I was being confused by the game.
It was a pretty fun game.
It is pretty good. Oh yeah, there's ragdoll physics as well. So if you
Yeah,
can run,
I've noticed walking over things. It's quite hectic.
yeah, especially if it's on a roof, you can just kick them off the roof. Alright, so how would you rate your Dark Souls experience so far?
I'd say it's pretty. I got thrown knives for free, so I didn't need to buy them.
Yeah.
Then-
And that's that bridge where you came from.
What's this?
That's a bit you can jump on if you're feeling a bit risky and a bit brave. And that bit is down there.
So I can go back to where I came from. Yeah, that's back there. Go
Yeah.
to the bonfire, or I can go down here.
Yep. You have to jump to get over there.
Just line it up.
Yep. So run and then jump. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
boy.
did it. And then there's a staircase. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop giving you like. I'm gonna have to stop telling you what to do and where to go. Okay, this is an exception. Maybe look the other way as well.
Oh.
Not what I meant.
It worked, did it not?
It worked. It doesn't really matter. It was a bit of a crappy item that you missed. That's about it. Alright, from now on, I'm just gonna let you figure things out on your own, but I'm just gonna maybe drop a couple hints
I
here and
mean,
there.
I don't mind backseat gaming if it's actually useful.
I would have hit him better.
Shut up! Oh, he's still alive!
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Shut
You
up!
know what I would have done?
You'd hit him better.
I would have hit him better.
Well, you know. I'm
Right.
still alive, am I not?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think.
I've got my humanity, yeah, I'm alive.
Yeah, you are. I'm not entirely sure what you're doing now, though.
Yeah, me neither.
Feel free to carry on or whatever.
Yeah, let's carry on. So, okay.
Okay, so advancing onwards.
Do I might have enough souls to get my decks up to...
You might do.
But then everything spawns back.
It does, yeah.
Well, then I get my Estus back.
Yeah,
No, why not?
and you get to use a new weapon.
Decks...
The halls with Bowser's Folly.
What? What?
If people understand that, I just don't think you were listening to it enough. But
I heard the whole something hurry.
I did say holly, like the plant, the sharp, spiky one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not explaining it. It was a crappy dad joke.
You katana. I feel like I don't know if she's a shield or not, so...
If you wanna not have the shield on, press Y and it 2 hands.
I'm really not used to the controls yet.
Well, I imagine you know where the Y button is.
No, I keep on pressing B by accident.
Hey, you got another humanity.
Hey!
So now, if you can find the next bonfire, you can not only become human, but you can level it up for free. Well, it's not free, but you don't have to use one of your hard humanities.
Yeah, I have to use one of the hard ones. So, this way?
Yeah, that's the only way you can go. Right, so you are visibly getting better at the game.
Yeah, I'm actually doing better than I thought I would. Especially with hearing about the legacy of Dark Souls. I don't really play mega hard games.
Now, I would say that it isn't mega hard.
No,
but
as in,
that's
like,
mainly because I've played it. So
Universally
Yeah.
accepted as mega hard games.
with Dark Souls, what I find is you can play it through the first time, and it'll be the hardest that game will ever be to
Yeah,
you.
from then in, it only gets easier.
Yeah, because you know what you're doing, where you're going, you know all these little tips and tricks with the game, and you know what to expect. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
first time round, on any game whatsoever, you might have a hard time playing it.
Yeah.
And with some games, I like to play it on normal first, and then put it onto hard, and then harder.
I think...
Which is what I've done with one of my favourite games at the moment.
One of the
Wolfenstein.
one of the few games I've ever played on
The New Order.
legendary difficulty. I think I played Gears of War 3 on legendary difficulty on like my second run through. Because you did it and you got the golden gear, didn't you?
I'd never played Gears of War.
Oh, yeah, you got the golden gear for completing it on the hardest difficulty, and I got it really quite easily.
Oh, well, I think I'm just a little bit more used to these, like, ball-breakingly hard games.
Yeah.
Because the kind of games I'm more used to playing are NES.
Yeah, you're used to older...
I'm still shit at those games, don't get me wrong, but I can get further than maybe you can, because
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, where I'm going, and all that lot.
Hello, knights.
It's called pine resin.
I don't know what that is.
I'm not saying you could read the item.
Yeah, I'm not saying I will.
Okay then, just don't figure out what it is then.
Okay.
That was unlucky, that.
Yeah, that was pretty...
That guy just... It was a headshot as well.
Yeah, no, he's straight up... Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, this Joker.
No.
This buffoon.
Oh!
Not to be confused with a bassoon, which is something different.
It is actually, isn't it?
It is something different, yeah.
Ah, you bastard. Working together.
Oh yeah, they can also use Estus. Gotta manage that health, son.
Yeah, well... I can do this, I can do this.
You can do this.
I'm fully aware that I can do this.
You are. You can. Now don't rush through. Seriously. Take it from me, someone who's played the game before and tried to rush through sections, you'll only just die quicker. Take your time.
Yeah, because you're just gonna bait yourself into losing more health.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a collectible in a sec. Oh, I've got a crossbow.
Nice. I would not use it.
Bows are usually lighter, I'm guessing.
No, I just wouldn't use a crossbow or a bow in general.
Oh, you said before you've used bows.
You can use bows, but I wouldn't suggest using a bow. And the only reason why I'd suggest getting a bow is if you want to like aggro a couple enemies from long range or get the Drake sword, which I am not allowing you to do. Because the Drake sword is a really powerful early game weapon, and it just makes the game a bit boring because you just plow through enemies. You got so lucky.
Oh!
You were gonna die if that guy actually hit you.
That was quite lucky as well, actually.
Yeah, I think.
I remember there's a bad boy in here.
Yeah, but the guy in the doorway, he doesn't get aggroed, so you might as well just move away.
I feel like you're betraying me here, George, but...
If I am betraying you, I'm not meaning to betray you. He doesn't usually come out for me. He usually just stays in there until you walk in there. It's like a little trap.
I can't remember where to go from now.
Go out the door.
Shut up.
Do you remember where you are now?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm not going to keep, like, hankering on about you doing things wrong, because you're eventually going to iron out all these flaws by yourself.
Yeah, through machine learning.
Well, hopefully it's human learning, but yeah. Yeah, you...
I thought I was through them.
Yeah, usually I would try and say, keep your health nice and full, or as full as you can, because if you get hit accidentally, it's going to do damage.
And usually quite a bit of it.
Yeah.
So what's a lost soul of undead?
It's a soul. It's a soul item. Soul items have different names, so you can have lost soul of an undead, large soul of an undead.
Can I
soul
reclaim
of
them 4 souls?
What?
Do I like cash them in for souls?
Yeah.
Oh.
But if you pop them, you get a certain amount of souls. So I think Lost Soul and Undead is like maybe 200 souls.
Oh right, so I can cash them in for a couple of extra levels.
I don't think you can get a level out of 200 souls, and your levels go up each time.
Yeah.
So it costs more and more. So if you get a soul item, I would either use it like immediately when you need to level up, or just save it for later and end up forgetting you have it, not using it, and then going, ah, well, that's not going to come in handy, and then popping it on the off chance and going, look at that, a few souls. Maybe try blocking.
Yep.
I've not actually seen you use the shield that much.
No, not quite. I'm
Ignore the spear guy, because he's too slow for you to worry about. There we go. Now deal with the spear guy. There you go. Watch that stamina.
Okay, I'm getting used to this.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know if I'm like on par for an average player.
I don't know. A few other people I've seen have had difficulties in various areas.
How poor am I doing?
I don't know. Roughly the same as everyone else.
Okay, it's on average. That's a bastard.
Yeah, you've also missed a small area. I'm not going to say that you have to go to it.
Is it a bit down there?
It's a bit down there. You don't have to go to it. You might figure out why. But if you do get there, then you do get a good reward. Sometimes.
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 Does it mean if I miss it?
It means that if you can't beat it, you don't get the reward and you have to go through those enemies again. Well,
Oh.
yeah, it's a strong-ish enemy. That's a Black Knight.
Oh, I feel like I've heard that name before.
Because I've talked about it. I said that if you can get his shield, it's the best shield in the game, at least in my opinion.
Okay, I need an openish area.
Usually I drag him out to that bit up the stairs. You know, near that watchtower? He does a few... He does a smidgen of damage.
Run, you bastard!
You just... You just punch yourself in the balls.
No, put yourself in the leg.
Oh god.
I got tense.
No, I just saw you punch yourself and then you flinch and go,
Oh.
Yeah, so the reward is really good, but also...
Is it his shield? Is it definitely his shield?
No, you can either get his sword, which is a good sword, but I don't like the moveset on it. You can get his shield. You're guaranteed to get a Titanite chunk, though.
Isn't that how you upgrade weapons?
Yeah, and it's a bit confusing, so I'll have to go through that later. But, yeah. This game can get frustrating.
It's frustrating, but it's not actually anger-inducing.
Wait till you get to later.
I've not faced many bosses, have I?
There is, Oh, no comment. No comment whatsoever.
Does that mean that the souls down there are still lost?
Yeah, they've gone now.
There's 2,000 souls.
Yeah, if you die once, then you'll
can
it'll
reclaim
be
it.
like that. But if you die before picking them up, you lose whatever you had. Which means if you had thousands and thousands
Yeah, I
of
had
souls,
like 2,000 souls there.
yeah, you lost them. Yeah, I can tell you're getting a little bit annoyed at
I'm
this
mildly infuriated. Only mildly.
because you're becoming sloppy now. Rein that in. Simmer down.
Oh, there's a collectible down there.
Yeah, that's near where that Black Knight is.
Oh.
That's not the reward for beating him, that's just a separate reward. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you can come back to this part in the game later with stronger weapons, and you can then beat him.
Oh, sneaky.
Also, there is a sword in the game that if you get that sword, I might also have to bludgeon you to death.
There's a lot of things you have to bludgeon me to death for, George.
Only a couple things, but it's this sword. I remember.
Huh.
I farmed for this sword for maybe 6 hours, and I didn't get it. So I turned the game off, and I came back the next day, and I farmed for a further 8 hours, and I still didn't get it. And I think the sword has only ever dropped once throughout the entire time I've been playing this game.
Oh.
Dropped normally once, I should say. I've played randomizers where I've just got the sword, and it's less impressive because it's randomized.
Sweet. So.
And it is a collectively known term called the baller swag sword.
The baller swag sword.
Yeah. If you get it, I'm gonna throw you out this window.
That was supposed to be a kick.
Yeah, maybe not try to aim for the kicks too much on the guys that don't have spears, because they'll just drop their shields when they go to attack you. Hi, Becca.
Hi, Becca. Okay.
See, you keep getting further each time.
Yeah, I think that's the premise. I'm gonna do it. I'm going for it.
Why? Why would you try?
I'm a masochist.
Right, before you do, let me tell you my strategy.
You need to pull him back up here.
Yeah, so go back up the stairs, and just go there so you know where to go. Go up them stairs,
all the way back to the arena up here.
and then go. And then what I do is I just circle around in this.
Yeah.
Your shield blocks, I think, either most of his damage or all of his damage.
It was 100%, but
Well, he's got a big sword,
he's a big boy.
so it might not block every single
Right, let's go for
smidgen of damage.
a firebomb to aggro. Back to Estus.
Yeah. Try not to get in these narrow parts. If you just drop back to that area, he will just follow you there. You don't have to just keep baiting him.
Oh, I've
You-
baited myself. Baited myself, I baited myself.
Right, so don't lock back onto him until you get up there. And then if you can, try to sneak in there. There you go.
Oh, well, he's so menacing. Oh.
Yeah, the lock-on system's a bit wobbly sometimes. That was a bad move. Why not keep that shield up just in case?
Yep, no.
Yeah, I do occasionally offer to fight.
No, I'm doing it myself.
Alright.
I'm doing it myself.
If you simply just can't beat him, and you want me to take over, just tell me.
No, I'm doing it. I'll do it.
Or come back later. Because that is always an option. Alright, so
Oh, I've got short sword.
you did, yeah. Don't swap to it.
No, I've got.
Alright, so so people can't actually see what's going on outside, but it is raining
It's
somewhat fiercely.
It's moist outside.
It is positively moist. And I think there's a village that I actually work at, and I think there was like flooding warnings yesterday.
Oh no, I went over a bridge today and they were surveying it to see how bad the flooding is.
Well, I like how this is going to be July. So July is just a repeat of February, which was flooding.
Yeah, but as soon as lockdown happened, it was glorious, glorious weather.
Oh, it was fantastic. So everyone's like there, suntanned, ready to go back outside, and it started storming and
Oh yeah,
raining
no,
again.
my tan's recessed
I
since the month of rain we've had.
was not outside for most of it. I was staying inside, playing games and doing work. And occasionally I decide to eat.
Oh, I ate quite a lot.
Oh yeah.
I put on like 2 stone.
I actually lost weight.
Oh, you bastard.
I know. That's because I spent most of my time sleeping as well.
Yeah, no, I didn't spend much time sleeping. Which is unusual for me, actually.
Oh no, sleeping's one of my hobbies.
It's one of my hobbies.
It's up there with Dark Souls, Borderlands 2, Civ 5, sleeping, and taking the piss.
Being an ass.
Yeah, and if I'm driving, then it's listening to music. Or walking.
Or crying.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
I've seen you cry whilst you drive.
Do I? Oh, Manchester again,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Manchester.
Yeah, I hate driving in Manchester. It's the worst place ever. I mean, the shops in Manchester,
Pretty good.
I remember they used to be good.
They used to be. I mean, Affleck's is still okay.
I mean, if it's open.
True.
I didn't really like... Well, I don't like most people in general, but the people in Manchester, they seem to be quite angry at something.
And they usually want to... Oh, I've got hollow shoulder armor.
Don't swap to it.
Don't switch.
Don't... Words are getting confused.
Words be hard sometime.
Yeah. Are you trying again?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm a sadist.
I think I heard that wrong.
Masochist.
Ah. I heard what seemed like a crossover word of sadist and satanist.
I'm probably not Satanist. Not outright, anyway.
You're not an outright satanist.
No, I'm not gonna
That was a
like...
decent roll. That was a
That
bad
was
move.
Oh, that hurts my soul.
Yeah, well...
I might avoid him for now.
Yeah, there we go. Well, this is something that you've not picked up on, and I've not said it, but all the enemies have a pattern.
Yeah, he has a pattern. He has a 3-strike pattern.
Well, they switch the pattern out. Basically, the enemies have a certain move set. So it's like if you pressed your bumper once, and then the next one you pressed it twice.
Yeah, because I have a 3-strike.
Yeah, and then the next one you did a strong attack. And basically, they have a certain tell in the way they attack, and
Yeah,
how
'cause-
they attack, that you can just judge, alright, I'm going to attack then, I'm going to attack just after this, wait a couple of seconds, I'm going to attack now.
He jumps, move.
And learning that is, it takes a while. So you've really got to pay attention to enemies and then go, now's the safe time to attack.
Like that wasn't.
Yeah, because sometimes,
There's 2 different attack patterns going on.
yeah, so it's really just a game of try to dodge when you need to dodge, try to hit when you can hit.
Yeah,
That doesn't make sense, but
it will.
once you've learnt it, you will then go, that makes sense. And for anyone that thinks that I'm wrong, I am probably wrong.
No, I seem to get where you're coming from.
I can understand your reasoning, I can't understand the method. So, yeah, it's these little things here and there that you will eventually just pick up on and you will just learn. And
Also, keep on getting... I was given another crossbow a minute ago.
yeah, what about it?
I was just given another one.
Okay,
I keep on getting so many, man.
yeah, well, that's why you get the bottomless box,
Yeah.
so you can dump it all in there, so you don't have to deal with that crap.
Wrong button!
Oh, I need a button that says you fucked up. You keep rolling when you shouldn't be rolling.
Yeah, no. Do you know how many years of press
Alright.
X to attack I have ingrained into my muscle memory?
Yeah, next time you go back to one of those games, you're not going to be able to play it.
No, I'm not.
Right, would you like to maybe take a quick break and then come back
Yeah,
later?
yeah, I need.
Have a quick 5 minutes.